Hey guys, before we get started with this video, make sure you're following both of us on all our socials. They are down below in the description box. We would really appreciate it.
She's a Mona Lisa. Everyone's lining up to see her. She's a Mona Lisa.
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. If you are new here, I am Bougie Princessa.
And I'm Bejan, aka Blizz the Demon.
And we are back with something a little different today. We decided that we're going to start like this little mini series or whatever, and we're just going to talk about different topics like
about life
and like give advice or like just give our perspective on things, because like who are we to give advice, but like just from what we've learned or seen, and we want to just share that with y'all. And if y'all have questions or y'all want us to talk about different topics, make sure y'all comment below. Like, that's what we want. We are so open to any topic to talk about, but we won't know unless y'all tell us. So
because we talk about this stuff all the time.
Yeah, this is
off camera.
Yes.
We was like, why not bring it to YouTube to help y'all out, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Alright, so I have my little handy dandy notebook or whatever. So the first topic that we want to talk about and like introduce it to the channel is like focusing on yourself. So like the sub points that we're gonna focus on and like touch on is like getting to the bag, like getting your money, manifestation, and cutting out negative energy, rather that be people or like social media or anything that's negative impacting
any type
your
of
life.
distraction.
Yes.
A bad distraction.
Yes.
So like offer focusing on yourself, right?
Yeah.
What that means is basically prioritizing like yourself and your goals before anything else. So say if you broke, right? But you trying to mess with all these females or whatever. This for dudes, or it can be vice versa for females. Say if you don't got your career plan, nothing, but you worried about dudes or getting females. Dudes are getting females. It's like you're focusing on the wrong things. You gotta focus on yourself in order to get that.
You gotta focus on yourself first. Like, you gotta think about, like, we're just going off the dome, literally, like how we talk when we're not on camera. So you gotta think about, like, are they benefiting you in any way? Like, he taught me this, like, are they helping you reach your goal any faster, or like are they bringing you any closer to your goal, like, or are they a distraction? Like,
exactly. Like, think about it this way: if they don't benefit you in any way, and I don't mean like giving you like sex or like money or anything,
like actually contributing to your success, like,
to your well-being as a human or anything, then why you have them in your life? That can be with having a girlfriend, having a boyfriend, friends, anything in general.
Yeah.
Social media, like anything. Like me, I don't even have social media right now. The only thing I'm on is TikTok.
And I haven't been on my main page on Instagram in a good while, but I have my spam page, and that's because like I post my influencer, like YouTube type, you know, and then I have my TikTok. But like cutting out my main page of social media has helped me so much, y'all. Like, I feel literally clean on the inside. Like, my brain is clear. Like, I haven't seen nobody's posts, their pictures, their negativity, their quotes that they post. Like, I haven't seen none of that, and I feel so good.
And then another thing with that, with the social media thing, the reason we both had this discussion, and we kind of went ghost at the same time. I've been ghost for almost a month now. It feel real good. But like the whole thing with that is getting your mind right. Cause okay, for instance, like whatever I'm passionate about, right? I wasn't putting all my energy into that one thing because I had social media and all this distracting me. So it's like I'm worried about, oh, what I'm gonna do this day if I'm bored, or who I'm finna text, or if they text me back, or watching like people's stories, like she said, like none of that matter if you're not right up here, or if you don't like got yourself together.
Yeah, and it's like watching their stories, like what is that doing? Is it benefiting, non-benefiting? Like, it's doing nothing, literally. You're just sitting looking at somebody's life or like what they post. Like,
exactly.
What is it doing?
It's not doing nothing but holding you back from what
you should be focused on. Like he said about social media being a distraction. Like, he wasn't putting all his energy into the craft. That's like with like talking to somebody, female or male. Like, your energy is divided, so you can't fully focus on your goals because you're trying to like
Focus on too much
at one time.
One thing, exactly.
The most important thing.
Exactly.
Because people come and go. Like there's 7 billion people in the world, is it?
Might be more than that.
And this one person, like, think about it. In like 5 years, are you really gonna be thinking about this person? Right. Especially if what you actually need to focus on happens. Are you really gonna think about that person? Especially you meet other people. Are you really gonna think about that person?
Now keep in mind with that, I'm not saying cut whoever you mess with off or your friends or cut them off, but like, you know what I'm saying, distance yourself.
Like fall back a
little bit to really focus in on your mindset and your goals and your values or whatever.
Especially if they doing them. Like I can see they putting all their time and energy in you, and it's like, okay, but if they also doing them, then why are you investing so much of yourself with them?
Because remember this, if it's meant to be, like if they meant to be there with you, then it'll happen.
Yeah.
So say, you know what I'm saying, say you come to your homies one day, like for my dudes or a female, say you come to your homies, homegirls, you be like, no disrespect, but I'm gonna take a few weeks, or I need a little bit of time to myself. I'm not really gonna mess with y'all like that. And they pop off and be like, oh, F you then, F you that, or whatever.
They not your real friends from the jump. They want your bros, your sis, they want nothing.
Yeah. And like, I'm just speaking in general. Not saying it happened to me or nothing, but it happens to people.
Yeah,
you just gotta watch out for that. But yeah, so like with that, just focus up on yourself. We just wanted to talk about that. What was the other thing?
We talked about getting to the God.
Oh yeah.
Oh, manifestation.
Oh yeah, manifestations. So, have y'all ever heard the saying, like, it goes something like, what you speak, or your words is your reality, or something like that. So say if every day, say if you dead broke, right? Don't say stuff like, dang, I'm broke. Dang, I gotta wait for this paycheck to hit. Don't say stuff like that. I don't care if I got $0, $5, $1, $20, $500 in my bank account. I'm not broke. I tell myself that every day. And when you tell yourself that, because of the fact you saying you're not broke, you got money, you got millions, whatever, it'll start coming to you.
The universe is in your favor if you believe.
Yeah, because we're like spiritual. So, right, and another thing with the universe thing, it's not gonna do everything for you. The universe works
with you.
Yeah, it acts upon you, not for you. It acts like based on what you do. So if you manifesting like, I want to get rich or I'm rich,
you're gonna get rich.
Yeah, but you gotta put in the work to do it. You can't just say it and then go do some lame broke stuff.
Cause like that's not gonna happen. That's common sense. Like that'll be the same thing as saying like, oh my God, I need $500 today, and then think it's gonna fall from the sky. Like, I got $500 today. Okay, work hard, and the universe will what's it called?
It'll grant you what you want.
Yes.
And then another thing, think about it this way. Say, and it's not gonna happen overnight. It could take weeks, months. If it's something real big, it could take up to a year. But you'll notice it stuff falling in place. And another thing with the manifestation thing, always remember, you have to lose something to gain something, like in a way. So say, I'm gonna do something small. Say you like, dang, I wish my financial situation was better, right? Like you wish you had more money or whatever. Say you work a 9 to 5, you get $11, $12, $13 an hour, right? Say if you lose your job after you've been manifesting, and you're like, dang, what the heck? Don't get mad or upset or anything. Take it as a blessing, because it's a sign.
That's something greater.
The universe, it pulls something from you
to give you something
better. So whatever you're gonna get, that's better. Like the stuff you had before, it don't compare to it at all.
And like we said, these are just like our thoughts and like perspective on stuff. Like it's what we follow and like what we believe. So of course you can disagree, like, because everybody is not spiritual. They don't believe in like manifestation and stuff.
Yeah. But I'm telling you from personal experience, it's real.
This is just our perspective.
Yeah, or say for instance, you mess with somebody, or it can get this deep, like with a person, another person. Say you single, right? You're like, dang, I wish I had a boyfriend, I wish I had a girlfriend. I want somebody to love me. You do that every day, right? Watch, and then out of nowhere.
Yep. When you least expect it, it's gonna come in like a form.
I swear to
you're gonna
God.
be like, okay, it's here. And then eventually you're gonna think back and be like, dang, I asked for this without asking for this. Like,
but remember this too. My fault. Remember this. With everything good comes bad. So when you get it at first, it's gonna be good. You're like, okay. But then slowly, if it's not meant to be, but you wanted a taste of that so bad, you're gonna slowly start seeing the red, quote unquote, red flags. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
It's real.
I really believe, like, I was just thinking about that. I was like, because you asked for it, like
it's the universe.
It's kind of like making a deal with the devil, if that makes sense. It's like you asked for it, so the universe like, okay, I'm gonna give it to you. Like, okay, but
like, don't expect it to be easy.
It's because you asked for it. Like, you just gotta let stuff fall into place. Like,
that's like, you ever. Alright, let me use this as an example. You ever wanted to go somewhere so bad, or do something, and your parents would be like, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. And you like, you gotta be stubborn and hard-headed, and you like, man, I want to do it. It's because you want to do it, right? They like, okay. They let you go do it, and then what happens? Something bad happens, or whatever they said was gonna happen.
Y'all, let me tell you. Okay, so I strongly believe in that because when I was in college, right, I was like 2.5 hours away from home, and like all my friends, they would be going to like the parties, clubs, lounges, whatever, and then they would be like, "Are you coming?" I'd be like, "No," because I was still a good girl, but you know what I'm saying, like. I would listen to what my dad said, like, no, don't go because it's not safe, blah, blah, blah. And, like, I would listen because I would really think if I go, something's going to happen something's going to happen, and it's because I wasn't supposed to be there. Right. And so I'm going to have to tell him I went. Like, I really believe in that, like, I really believe in that. That's crazy.
Yeah, and, like, I'm going to give y'all an example with that. So, it was one day, my friend, one of my homegirls, right? She wanted me to go to the mall with her, and like as soon as she told me, I got the feeling in my stomach. I was like, nah, like, bro, just chill, bro. You good. I didn't know why. I was like, bro, am I tripping? I was like, nah, because whenever like you get that feeling is your intuition. Trust your intuition.
I always trust my gut.
Save me plenty.
That's your best friend.
It really is. You don't get that feeling for no reason. I'm telling you. But anyway, so. I already knew I wasn't gonna go, but I was just asking to see what my parents gonna say anyway. Asked my mom. I said, "Mom, can I?" Blah 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 said, "Can I go to the mall with her?" She said, "Nah, just chill."
Okay.
And then I was like, okay, right? Because she probably had the feeling too. Tell me why that same day I can't remember if she called me or texted me. It was something. She texted me or called me and was like. Something just got shot up, like right where we was, and I like just started thinking to myself like, dang.
I think I've had a similar situation where I wanted to go somewhere, and then they're like, nah, don't go, and then I turned around, I was like, I'm glad I didn't go because something happened. Like, oh, I think it was when I was in college, there was like this party. Oh, I think it was on Halloween or like homecoming or whatever.
Yeah.
And they went, right? And all I hear is everybody started running out. Like, girls' knees got scarred up because I guess somebody started shooting or fighting. And I'm like, I'm so glad I didn't go.
It could have been you. Being there could have changed the position of
everything.
Yeah,
like
it would.
The whole line of events would have changed.
Because when they went and they got shot up, they was literally like the store above, like it was a floor above the store where it got shot. They heard it. They heard the shooting, right? It was like they thought people was knocking stuff over. And one of her friends was down there. She ended up getting trampled. I think she broke her wrist or something.
Dang. That's like,
that's real.
Y'all, this is another example that really happened to us. All right, so me, my brother, my cousin, my little cousin. All right, so we went to North Lake Mall. So I'm gonna save y'all. And
yeah.
Right, we went to North Lake Mall. We live in Charlotte, so we went to North Lake Mall, and we were there. It was kind of packed or whatever, and we were just chilling, walked around. We was gonna get some Charlie's, like the Philly steak and the strawberry lemonade and stuff, but the line was OD long. And then they was like, do y'all just want to get the drinks or do y'all just want to go? Because I really want a strawberry lemonade. I was like, Nah, I don't want it. We can go. Tell me why. Not an hour. Was it 4 hours?
Nah, it was like it was like 30 minutes later.
Let me tell y'all. It was like an hour later, and I look on Instagram or whatever, or no, the news popped up on my phone, and it said North Lake Mall lockdown, something shooter active, or like shooter in the mall, something. I'm like, bro, we was just there, like, and I had a feeling that we don't want to wait on the food. Like, we should go. Like, the food's not that important.
Because if we would have
waited, who knows what would have happened? Like,
we would have waited. We probably would have sat down, ate, stayed there.
One of us could be dead right now. Like, I don't think anybody died or got hurt or shot.
No, they didn't.
But just imagine, like, just one little event in one little step could change the whole event of something. Like, does that make sense?
You not trusting your gut could turn everything from good to bad.
Oh my god.
You got to.
Bro. Alright, y'all, so sorry, my SD card got full, whatever. Where did we leave off at?
We was talking about trust your gut feeling.
The example of the mall, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so y'all, I feel like we touched on these like the main topic of focusing on yourself, because we kind of dwelled into manifestation, which is gonna be like a whole another video. So like,
whole nother video.
Just bear with us. This is like our first time. Like, we never really done nothing like this. It's kind of like a podcast, but like a YouTube mini series. I hope y'all enjoy it. And like I said, if y'all have topics, questions, comments, please comment them below. Like, I know y'all used to like our reaction videos and stuff, but like, we don't want to do reaction videos forever. Like, only reaction videos forever. Like, we're gonna still do them, of course, but like,
trying to mix up.
We're trying to branch out and like.
Cause this is like stuff we really.
Yeah.
Me and my friends, we talk about it all the time, but I was like, shoot, I feel like I got so much knowledge and stuff to give people. Why not give it to y'all?
Yeah, y'all really mess with us, and we mess with y'all for messing with us.
Yeah, we don't really look at y'all as quote unquote fans or subscribers.
No.
Y'all kind of like family. You know what I'm saying?
Honestly, and when y'all comment and stuff, and I see y'all's comments, like, for example, somebody commented, "Oh my God, where have y'all been?" Because we hadn't posted in 3 months. Like, that made me feel so good, because it's like, oh my God, people actually care and like watch us, like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. But anyway, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up, leave a comment, hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. Follow us on all our socials, they're down below in the description box.
Yes, sir.
Do you have anything to say?
Nah, just stay on the lookout for these types of videos. They coming, and if y'all like them, let us know. And any little topic, it can be on like stuff about females, dudes, like relationship advice, anything. Any questions y'all got, let us know, because more than likely we got an answer for them.
We're like the big sis, big brother. Like, you know, like.
So like, say if you're going through a hard time with your significant other, if you need some advice, comment it down. That specific thing, we'll break it down into a whole video. I got you.
Alright, y'all. Like, comment, subscribe, and we're out.
Okay.